What's up, Soul Group? I just want to give what I had to share the awareness that I received about the Sun Simulator, and I got this awareness about 6 months ago or something like that. But here goes. Um, First of all, Ra, Heru, Mother Divine Energy are all names given to aspects and levels of energy. Okay, on their different spectrums that they vibrate on. Um, I was spoken to by the spectrum of Horus energy, and that's a spectrum of energy from the divine masculine energies. And that spectrum spoke to me about 6 months ago and told me that it has a greater light that is yet to shine through it. And I asked it what was the greater light, and it told me it was the Ra spectrum of energy. The Ra spectrum energy is what we call the divine masculine spectrum of energy. It's the highest spectrum of masculine energies on that spectrum. Okay, if I keep repeating words, because I can't think of a better word for it. Okay, so that's what that is. It's just levels to this thing. Feel me? And it also told me that it doesn't matter if our oppressors try to come up with a sun simulator to prevent the fullness of the energy from being illuminated through these orbs and these portals, but nothing can stop it. You get what I'm saying? That's a narrative fed to the masses, so we can get the thought in our head that the energy is blocked and being prevented or prohibited in some form or fashion. Because if we wrap our mind around that, then that's what will become real in our world. You get it? In our realm and reality that we function within. Okay, so there's nothing that can stop the energy from emitting, whether it be terraforming, they're trying to put barriers between the actual orb and us. There's nothing that can prevent the energies from emitting, from shining through. Why? Because we are a mirror reflection of that energy. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, the closer to it that we are, the more potent it'll be, but as we raise our vibrations, you get into higher dimensions and frequencies. We make a faster connection with these energies that are being emitted through us, through the masculine energies being emitted through us through this orb called the sun. Okay, and the different names for Heru, Horus, Ra is just different levels, of the energy magnetism of the sun, of the divine masculine energy. It's just different levels. You get it? We just use names for it. And there's nothing that can stop it. You know what I mean? Now, even if we're in a house, we still could receive the emittance of those energies. You feel what I'm saying? Like maybe some days I wake up and as soon as I open my eyes, I look at the ceiling and it's some color. You know what I mean? Like today I woke up, it was like yellow and blue. I seen the like the energies. I just seen the energies and like dots, a whole lot of dots. It was yellow and blue, and that was the energy that was being emitted from the sun. And I was in my bed. You feel what I'm saying? But when we come out and get in the sun, and we get that direct cord alignment, you feel what I'm saying? It's more potent. And you can actually see the energies being transmitted from the orb sun to you. You get what I'm saying? And then at nighttime, the moon orb that's up there, it's emitting the energies from the the sun when it goes down under the bottom of the earth. It's emitting those energies are going through to the central sun that's in the core of the earth. Now the central sun within the core of the earth, um, we entitled it divine feminine energies. Why? Because it's the heart of Mother Earth, and we all know that Mother Earth is a feminine energy. You get what I'm saying? So those energies are being emitted. The divine masculine and divine feminine energies are both being emitted through the central sun, going up, shooting through the moon's orb, shooting down on us at nighttime. Now, has the moon been compromised? Yes, the actual portal of the moon has been compromised, and they are using some kind of electronic transmitter to emit low vibrational frequencies coming from the moon. You get it? They're using it as a portal to emit those frequencies down here up on the planet. But guess what? It don't matter, because if you vibrate higher than those energies cannot disrupt your program. Okay, because I was going to say something else, but that came out. Those energies cannot disrupt your program. Now, if you're vibrating on the same spectrum as that rogue energy that's being emitted, or vibrating on a lower spectrum than that, then you are a vibrational match, and it will alter your program. You get it? Just like anything. If you're around, and don't say, oh, I don't want to be around negative energy, because negative energy is a feminine energy. Negative energy is proton energy, okay? Mother Earth, like when we go grounding, she grounds the negative energy. With her negative energies, she filters the energies in our aura field. You get it? So negative energies are important. They are vital, because we have protons, which are negative energies, which is divine energy, feminine energies, and we have positive energies, which are masculine energies. You feel me? And those come from the sun. Electromagnetic energy is energies that come from the sun's orb, and they're positive energies. You have a positive charge. You get what I'm saying? So you need the positive charge and a negative charge from the feminine energies and the negative energies for your neutral state. You get it? We are supposed to remain in a neutral state. So from our neutral state, and we combine those energies within us, we get a perfect alignment. You get what I'm saying? Just like in all the rituals and stuff you do, you have to balance it out. You got to do it, use the feminine energies with the divine waters of intuitive wisdom, creativity. You created here, and your feminine energies. You feel me? And and you bring it down to earth in the physical manifestation with the masculine energies. You got to now do it. Now you got to go forth and bring it forth. You got to walk it out. You get it? So that's a perfect balance to your neutral state. You get it? That's where the Trinity come from. Father, Son, and a mother, father, and a son. It's the masculine energies, the feminine energies, and you, the neutral state energy. You get it? So, yeah, I just wanted to share that, okay? And if it resonates with you, that's what's up. If not, tap into your higher self and, give us what enlightenment you came, what you came up with, based on the frequency that you're vibrating on, all right? But I'm proud of us, Soul Group, and let's just continue to resonate together and to do what we do, because we're all pieces to each other, to the puzzle. And how do we always say that, we're all pieces to each other's puzzle. What does that mean? Well, I just looked into it, because when I was in the shower doing my meditation for Cedric, it came to me that we are the elements, and I know you guys seen it on our text. All of us form the 5 platonic solids, the 5 platonic elements, to bring forth manifestation, creation to manifestation, okay? So you need all the 5 elements to bring forth creation into manifestation, and each one of us are endowed with those specific energies. When our soul came through the constellation, you know what I mean? And when we get together and we do our rituals together, to bring creation into manifestation, we are well-rounded. You get it? We are in perfect alignment. That's why it's going to take all of us, to strengthen and solidify our intentions into manifestation. You get it? So that's the reason for a time such as this, that Soul Group is given an opportunity to bring all of our gifts to the table, to our elements to the table. You feel what I'm saying? To do the greater works than these. You get it? And I don't want it to get our attention, to become consistent in this. I don't want our programs to always have to create a disaster. you know, to get our attention and get us to come together and be consistent, you know, because what happened to Mama, man, you know, man, we all dove in, but I don't want it to take something as vital as that to get our attention, to get us to come to the table and operate in our elements. You get it? So I say, hey, let's just do this all the time, guys. Let's do this once a week. You know, on our off day, let's come together and let's bring the intention and let's do it together as a soul group. You know, because this is what we are called to do this, and this is just practice. This is just practice to get us and full functional operational measures to be able to do what we're getting ready to do. You get it? Because these divine feminine energies and the aspects of the sun and the moon, they getting ready to pour out on us. And you know, our vessel, first of all, got to be fit to be able to harness these energies. And I told y'all before, we got to be responsible with the gifts given to us. You feel what I'm saying? We got to do the work. And what that means, we got to operate in our masculine energies and our feminine energies. We got to get out there and ground. We got to get out there and charge up in the sun. We got to charge up in the moon. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep our vessels and fully intact. You feel what I'm saying? Put sunlight within our vessels and aspects of food of the sun. You feel what I'm saying? It's a well-rounded thing. We just can't operate in the feminine energies and not put the work in with the physical, with the masculine energies. The masculine energies, the will, the power, the courage, and the ability to do. You know, put the work in physically. You feel me? And the feminine is to create it spiritually and to connect spiritually with your spiritual elements, all aspects of them. You feel me? To bring about creation. So now, you know, we got to put on the full armor of us gods. You feel what I'm saying? So that's basically what I wanted to say. And then, you know, like a lot of other people, I told you, we're the sect within the sect. A lot of other people haven't come to this measure of awareness. You get what I'm saying? So let us not be swayed by every wind and doctrine, because everybody else is just speaking from their level of awareness, just like we are. You feel me? Like I said, if it resonate, roll with it. If not, you know, give us, especially as us in the soul group, you know, let's share with each other, you know, the awareness that we receive, and we can put it all together and make it happen based on different levels. All right, so as y'all can see, mine, I'm a fire element. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already know I don't got a problem popping nothing off, whatever, but you know, my element is fire. You know, I rely on Nay's element and CJ's element, and who else? Nay, CJ, and Daddy's element of earth, you know, to help pull it in, to ground it and bring that intention in. You know, Chucky and Nisha's element of water to, you know, give it the emotions that it needs. You feel me? And who was that? Tierra and I think it's Tierra. Oh, Tierra and Ethan. You know, they're both air elements. You know, and they put the intellectual, the viewpoint, the way of looking at it. You feel what I'm saying? And help us formulate the intentions with the thoughts. You feel me? And then Maddie, she's like the ace pinnacle on top of that. She's the ace pinnacle on top of that. She gives us sacred, divine, feminine wisdom, you know, ancestral wisdom, you know, from all different realms and realities. She had that cherry on top. You feel me? So let's do it, y'all. I'm proud of y'all, soul group.